hour ago, we got to hear Amy and Morgan number 2 get all goo goo gaga for Miranda Lambert's husband. Because the story was what?
It was just Miranda had posted on her Instagram that they were working on the farm that day, but she put up tons of pictures of him shirtless loading hay.
And they were both like, oh, he's so hot. Look at that. And then all of a sudden, he was like, no, but I don't mean it. But you did. You know, good for him. He's ripped.
I mean, I'm sure he also has an amazing personality.
You don't see that. You never met him. You don't know. All I know is that you guys were just going crazy about how ripped up he is. Abs, pecs, arms, all of it. So, which reminded me to have this conversation with you guys because for so long we've read these stories about how women prefer dad bods.
Yeah, for sure.
And women would call us and they would go, you know what? I don't like the muscles. I don't like when someone's in shape. I like a good old dad bod, a good old blob.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie?
My wife tells me all the time, like, this is how I like you. If you had a bunch of muscles, I don't think I would like that, she says.
Now, first of all, Amy, do you think that's true?
Yes.
Even how you acted about Miranda Lambert's.
I actually am not proud of how I reacted.
But that's still how you feel.
But that's the truth.
Right. But that's still how you feel.
I'm trying to make a point not to comment on people's bodies either way. So male or female. So, but I mean, I guess I wasn't acknowledged. I just was like, oh, wow.
And you smile right now. You light up like a Christmas tree.
I had no idea.
So.
Okay.
I was laying with
What's your point?
I was laying with Caitlin the other day.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know, you're just not that comfortable to lay on. And I was like, why? She goes, everything's like too ripped up. It's too hard.
Oh.
Yeah. She was like, no. It wasn't a compliment. She was like, I would like it if you were just a little softer.
That's it.
So it was more comfortable for me to lay on.
Who wants to sleep on a rock?
Awesome.
You want to sleep on a pillow. A nice fluffy pillow.
So what was your reaction to that?
I said, I work so hard to stay in shape and to stay fit.
Probably too hard.
And you're telling me you would rather me give that up and put on 10, 15 pounds and have a dad bod? And she said, yes. I don't know if I believe her.
That's amazing.
I don't think I believe her.
Why? Why not?
Because people react like Amy does when she saw Miranda Lambert's husband.
Yes.
Like that's the real reaction.
Now, was this after proposal or pre-proposal?
Oh, way pre.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say because
this happened a few weeks ago and I meant to bring it up on the show, but I kept forgetting it.
All this stuff that like, husband, all that, looks good. That's all good stuff to look at. For sure. Everybody wants to look at that. But do you want to marry that? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with that?
I'm not even really, I haven't thought
With what?
about
Someone
Miranda
ripped up?
Lambert's
Yeah, a
husband.
rock. Laying your head on a rock every day, every
I feel
night.
like we're dissecting this a little too much. Other than the Miranda Lambert's husband thing aside,
You're
we should
still
focus
drooling.
on what,
Yes.
No, I'm not. We should
Can't get
focus
your
on what
words out.
Caitlin is saying to you. And what I hear is that she loves you how you are, but she also sees how everything you put into that, like the working out and you weighing yourself and how the different ways you eat. And she's giving you that freedom to like relax a little bit. I'm going to love you if you gain
But I don't
weight.
want her
Eat
to
a
have to
taco.
accept a consolation prize.
That's not.
She's like, it's like, I'm still going to love you if. And I'm like, I don't want there to be a still and an if.
Okay, you're the prize though, not your body.
Okay, that's true. That's true. She's right about that.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan, first of all, do you like a dad bod on a guy? Honestly.
Right now in my life, no, I do not.
Okay.
I think that has to do with my age and where I'm at and things. I'm not going after a guy who's had children with me and things like that. So for me right now, yes, I want a guy who's in shape. Period, paragraph. I'm not looking at guys that have dad bods.
And she's being honest right now.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not with someone who has a dad bod who has to say that.
So you don't think Caitlin's being honest to you? Because I do.
I think she is trying to allow me to relax a bit, but I don't think it's her preferred.
Really?
Yeah. It wouldn't
She
be.
has no reason to. Then
she
she wouldn't
does.
say anything.
I just think when people say they like guys with dad bods, it's because they love the guy and he just happens to have a dad bod. And they love what he's about. And he just happens. But if that same guy was about all the same things, but he looked like Miranda Lambert's husband, you're telling me they wouldn't go absolutely bonkers, even more bonkers?
Yeah.
Of course they would.
I think we all just had no idea.
She's still on
that's-
that.
Yeah,
she
you're
goes,
still
let's,
on-
she
Well,
goes,
you
let's
dropped
move
Miranda
past that.
Lambert.
But she's like,
No, 'cause you
but back
keep
to Miranda's
bringing it
husband.
up, and I'm trying to figure out why there was such a reaction, and I think it's because she posted so many pictures and nobody knew that's what was happening under there.
She's
but it
posted
doesn't
shirtless pictures of him
well,
before.
not that
I subscribe.
have
Maybe you'll
garnered
look more now.
that attention.
So, Bones, what are you doing?
Subscribe.
Taco Tuesday, Pizza Fridays.
None.
Milkshake
What?
Monday.
I've been
Nice.
sick for the last few weeks anyway, and I put on a little bit of weight, so
Oh,
I'm already
no.
embarrassed. And I apologize to her. I'm like, I'm not going to stay like this. I got to work it off.
And what does she say when you apologize?
Stop
to her
being
and say that?
stupid.
Exactly.
But I
I
think
second
she
that.
just will love me regardless.
Yes.
I don't want there to have to be regardless right now.
I get
Okay,
that.
well, I can guarantee you if she gains 10 pounds, you're going to love her regardless.
Absolutely.
So you need to.
She's going to gain a lot when she has a baby,
Yes.
and that's just part of it.
Yes.
Can't have a kid come out without the kid being in there.
Correct.
That's what doctors learn in medical school.
That's how they say it.
yeah,
actually.
the kid can't.
Yeah.
But that's the latest at the house, okay?
Okay.
And you guys can call if you want. 877-77-BOBBY. That's our phone number.
I've been trying to tell you guys, but
But I still don't
No
believe
one
it, even
listens.
coming from her. I think she's just letting me know she's going to love me regardless, but I think she'd prefer not regardless.